before I get into it, I want to go ahead and talk about this main topic real quick. I don't have a video for it because I don't necessarily think that it's a video that I should play. Right? I don't want to play the video. I don't want to give it visibility. But I just want to talk about it. You rolling with me? I feel it, big dog. So I want to talk about this loyalty shit and what's been going on since the whole Corey Hogan beef. Just checking in. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for showing love. Appreciate you. So ever since this whole Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb beef shit popped off, you know, there have been a lot of motherfuckers coming out the woodwork. Motherfuckers that I have not seen. I'm like, dog, who the fuck are these niggas? I've never seen these people before. Where the fuck they been at? Right? Everybody eating off them right now. But then there's also another side outside of the disloyal motherfuckers. Right? There's also another side of individuals who are very loyal. And so my question to everybody, where the fuck has the loyalty gone, man? Why is it not a thing anymore where people aren't being as loyal as they should be? Nobody's saying that you always have to agree with something that a person does, but at the end of the day, if you're rocking with somebody, you're gonna be loyal to that person, right? And so that's why I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to 2K. I want to give a shout out to Fatty. I want to give a shout out to those guys because they holding it down. And I give a shout out to myself too. I'll give a shout out to myself too. Now, mind you, if somebody truly slighted you, I understand now you want to switch sides. But if nobody's never done anything to you, nobody's ever done anything in regards that really make you say, nah, I ain't fucking with this nigga no more. Why we ain't being loyal? Everybody said, okay, well, if somebody check you in public, that means you should apologize in public type shit. No. I don't have to do anything that's gonna appease you. I'll give you an example. So me and my guy on Banter and Barter Show, make sure y'all go subscribe to the Banter and Barter Show as well. That's another show that I have as well. It's powered by the Courtney Egger Show. And that show is every Tuesday and every other Friday that we have, right? And it's a panel with JB, Macaroni Tony, Marcus Courtney, and myself. But me and my guy Marcus Courtney, right? We had a disagreement. And so shit got heated. And I said, bro, you acting like a bitch right now. You acting like a whole hoe out here. Did it live. I did it on live. Everything. And so I didn't apologize to him during the live. But guess what? I got his phone number. I hit him up. Hey, big dog, you know what? I apologize for saying that, dog. I apologize for calling you, saying you acting like a female right now. I know that was out of pocket. That was out of line. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to do that. That's on me. And we squashed the shit. But you got individuals like Jas. You got individuals like Freezy who going in on Anton. It's like, dog, what has this man done to you that make you want to go in on him so hard? Was it something that he didn't put you on like you want him to? What is it, Jas? You Helga, you know, I like to call Jas Helga Pataski, right? You know, I think she's secretly in love with Anton Daniels, so that's why she goes so hard on him and act like she truly hate him, but she truly loved that nigga for real. But she got so much hate in her heart for that dude. And mind you, here's the thing about Jas. You know, I'm gonna go in today. I don't give a fuck. Say what you want to say. They can say what they want to say. I really don't give a damn. You know what's crazy? Jas supposed to be this blackity black chick, right? Miss Blackity Black, I protect my black men. I protect my black people. All this bullshit. But I have yet to see a live stream where she's actually doing that. And what I mean she's not giving any solutions. She's not talking about how we can improve the black community. Anything in regards to what programs she's starting or how she's investing money to help the little children and all the help the black community and creating businesses and all this extra shit. I don't hear none of that shit. All I hear her doing is being messy. And then, mind you, she linked up with the messiest nigga of them all. What's his name? House of Hypocrites. The nigga who alleged got 7 baby mamas or 7 kids or some shit like that. Now, if it's a lie, so now you can't trust this nigga because he just up here lying he just up here lying. So you can't trust this nigga either way. It's a lose-lose. And you aligning yourself with niggas like that. And then you got the nerve to go back and forth with 2K when he was on your shit. To go back because he stood on business, because he rocked with Anton, because he actually have conversations with Anton on the back end. Pause. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I think Jas also had Anton's number too. And nobody would have known about Jas without what? Without Anton, right? If she would have never came up on Anton's show going back and forth, and he wouldn't have invited her back up on the show again a few times, they haven't had their back and forth, we wouldn't hear shit about Jas. The fact of the matter is so crazy to me is the fact that we hear more about her and her being messy than we do about her fucking singing. Make it make sense to me. You supposed to be a singer. How come is that we don't know you by your singing? We only know you by being messy and being extra. Make that shit make sense to me. Yeah, me, like for real. I think that's what it was. I think it was like she was waiting on the opportunity to go against him. It's like, dog, what we doing? You got so much hate. You got so much hate for this man. No, like real talk. Cool. You don't like the way that he lived his life, even though a lot of times, if you were actually to tap into his Patreon, he'll tell you the game, tell you what's going on. The ones who already knew, we already knew that was something coming. We just didn't know when it was gonna happen, but we knew it was gonna come. We knew there was this scandal coming. We just didn't know when. It's kind of like, how we talk about, God's coming back, but we just don't know when he's gonna come back. Not saying that I'm comparing him to God, but I'm just giving you an example. So now everybody's eating off of it. Everybody coming out. Now all the zombies are coming out the dirt talking about, oh, well, I told y'all, man, see, y'all can't trust these niggas, man. This is why you can't trust these niggas. You got niggas he was working with coming out the woodwork talking about, I'm like, oh, what the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, bro? Even if you don't like them, right? Even if you don't like them, what's your point? What's your point of making 85 to 100 something videos every fucking day about the same fucking person? Dog, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? But it goes to let me know that y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about. Y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about. And then guess what? Once this shit dies out, then what else y'all got to talk about? I think I made over the course from the time that the Corey Holcomb shit popped off till now, I think I maybe made 3-4 videos. 3 or 4. Roughly. And I think my longest video was when the shit actually popped off. When we started dissecting what actually fucking happened. And how it looked in the optics of it. I don't understand it, bro. And I said I wouldn't, and here's the thing. I'm kind of disappointed in myself because I said I wasn't going to talk about it no more. But I wanted to, because the reason I wanted to talk about this again is because of the whole Fatty and Ali, Ilkan Ali situation. They had this whole situation that popped up. Now, mind you, shout out to Fatty, but I don't know if they deleted. I don't know if he deleted his live stream that he had that he just popped off with about the Mont and Ilkan Ali and shit. I don't know if he deleted it or they hashed things out. Hopefully they did hash things out because they've been cool for over 4 years now. But I pray that they hash things out and everything is cool. They get back to being the untouchables. They continue to keep running their bag up, continue to keep building that platform and keep doing great things. Because I think what they're doing is great. To be honest with you, I think I only had I had a couple of videos in regards to where I was disagreeing with Fatty and Ilkan Ali, but that was more so on them, on the way that they moderated their platform, right? But I got over that. But overall, I was rocking with their platform overall, right? And I always have. So shout out to Fatty. But where the fuck is his loyalty though? What happened to being loyal to people in public, right? 2K being loyal, and the fact that Jas trying to throw shots, oh, that's your daddy. So first of all, bitch, and I got triggered off of it too when I was watching the shit when her and 2K were going back and forth, and she like, oh, that's your daddy. Oh, I was like, bitch, how you gonna call somebody else? How you gonna say that's somebody daddy because he looking out for him, his homeboy that he can actually call. He can have a conversation with on the back end and not just on live or not just on a platform. He can call him and talk to him. And second of all, bitch, do not disrespect my father. My biological father. Do not disrespect my biological father. I have an actual father. Now I ain't talking about this, but I kind of put myself in those shoes. Like, bitch, don't you ever in your life. Don't you ever in your life do that. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody, you said you got triggered as well. I'm like, bitch, what you mean? Like, I have a father at home. He's doing well. He's doing phenomenal. Raised a phenomenal man. Don't you dare do that. Just because we could look at that from just because we don't have that hate in our heart to hate on somebody so much, and you've been waiting on somebody's downfall. And mind you, this nigga still ain't down. This nigga is still going up. And to be honest with y'all just grabbing his coattails and y'all just going up there with him. Y'all got y'all numbers up off of the scandal and shit. A lot of y'all getting and y'all riding that fucking wave too. Y'all riding it, but when that, I'm telling you, when that shit slow down, I hope you got some other shit lined up. Because if you don't, you're gonna lose it just as fast as you gained it. So be what it is. So let me read some of these comments real quick. She said, crazy thing is she can actually sing Mimi. I listen, I never took the time to actually hear her sing. But I've been hearing that a lot of people saying that she can sing, but apparently, and you know what's crazy? Here's the thing. If you can sing so much, how come you don't have a platform of her? How come she doesn't make a platform of her fucking singing, making music videos and all this extra shit? She want to get out here and be messy. She want to get out here and be messy because guess what? Messy pays the bills. Messy makes you money. Messy gets you a whole bunch of subscribers. Messy gets you a whole bunch of views. That's what messy does. Being messy gets you all of that. It gets you a little bit of clout. It gets you a little bit of visibility. That's what being messy gets you. But that shit can only go so far. Because if you can't be entertaining throughout the entire process, guess what? It's gonna die down any fucking way. But hey, do your thing. Miss Ferg said there's nothing like focusing on your true talents. The problem comes when you try to force your way through a door that was never meant to be open. And here's the thing. I said, listen, in the beginning, when I first saw that she made her when she first made her her subscriber count, her YouTube channel, right? I said, listen, if you're gonna do it, you might as well just lean into being a villain. But we weren't saying lean into being a villain just by talking about one fucking person. Not by one fucking person. Like y'all going wild. And I'm talking about she was eating that shit up like peanut butter. You hear me? Listen, people hate to be wrong. She was proven wrong every time she was on a panel. This is very, yeah, opportunistic. Yep, it was. When you talk more than you listen, then too hard to comprehend what actually happened right in front of you. Yep, facts. Your boy got 2 months straight video. Yeah, bro, told your boy Freezy. 2 months, bro. 2 months straight videos, bro. Like, dog, for real? I couldn't even. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be 110% honest with you. I personally couldn't make up a video. I post a video every single day. I personally could not make a video of this entire scandal and have a video set for every single fucking day talking about that shit. I could not. I do not have the capacity to do that. There's so many other things that's going on in the world in order for me to be sitting up here talking about that shit on a day-to-day basis. That is crazy. That is wild for people to do that. I don't understand. Bro, shout out to Anton, bro. He must have really did a number on them, dog. He must have really did a number. He must have fucked the baby mama or some shit, dog. What he do? And listen, this ain't me glazing it up, but like for real, what the fuck did he do, bro? What the fuck did this man do? Let's be real. What did he do? Was the fact that the man got a family? Is the fact because the way that he talk online that y'all don't like it, so therefore you got to try to find something, and you just hate him so bad because you really want that life, and so therefore because you don't now, only thing you can do is hate instead of actually taking the things that he teaches you and then actually implement them into your own life, or is it the fact that he did something to you personally and you feel some type of way, so now you want to get your get back? So what is it? I'm trying to understand, bro. I'm trying to understand. According to these people are literally praying they go viral and Anton Steamy package is real. There's no way I would depend on the downfall of someone. That's what I'm saying. That's what I couldn't. Even if I didn't, even if there was somebody I just did not like, I wouldn't even talk about it. I'm like, all right, bro, if I got this much disdain for a person, if I hate this person so much, if I really dislike this person, I'm just not gonna talk about them. Hence, I'm talking about Jas right now, right? I mean, I can't hate Jas. I don't know her like that. I don't know. I don't have a disdain for Jas, but when I do see her, I'm like, shorty, why is your mind so one-sided? Why aren't you able to think objectively? Why are you so focused and hell-bent on this black man that you claim that you love black men, that you protect black men? Why are you going so hard on this dude who allowed you to be on his platform, who gave you the visibility, and yet you being a snake in the grass? Like, come on, man. I don't get that. That's what I call a snake in. Yeah, right, Miss Freckles, a snake in the grass. This all reminds me of high school drama. That's exactly what it is. And out of all people, you get with House of Hypocrites? That shit was wild. She fixed them off real quick. They was riding the algorithm wave. Yup. It's free to mind your business. 1000%. Yeah, she can sing. She needs to promote that. That's exactly. Fuck the drama. Promote your singing. Promote your singing. That's what you do. She a gorgeous, listen, bro, she is a gorgeous woman. She's a gorgeous woman. But when she opened her mouth, she then becomes ugly. And it's like, bro, what the fuck? If you just would have stayed quiet for a minute, I'll be like, oh, this motherfucker bad. So when she opened her mouth, like she'd have fucked it up. She'd have fucked it up for everybody. She started talking. Just go sing. Just go sing. Fuck the you. Listen, you in the early stages of your YouTube and your YouTube journey. Stop talking about mess. Go sing. Use your YouTube platform to build. Go create some albums, create some songs. Let everybody rock out with you. Build your platform that way. Do that. She don't want people to find her. That's what she said. She don't want people to find her. I mean, I ain't gonna say. I mean, that's cool. Ain't nobody got to find her. She can sing in her house. She can use the same equipment that she's using to be messy to sing. She can use the same exact equipment and sing, make videos. She can literally get on this bitch and make a whole thing of her singing different songs and promoting her voice. If I could sing, that's all I would do. Someone would need to muzzle me for it. That's what I'm saying. Be singing about everything. Be singing about drinking in the red cup. Singing about every actual thing, and then I'm talking about being extra too. Ooh, yeah. She said being a random lounge singer in Chicago isn't getting her clicks views. And I know it's not, but she can get the click. But here's the thing: she can get the clicks and views. She can get the clicks and views by doing it on her YouTube channel instead of being messy. She can make a song about it. She can make a song about the mess out here in these streets. Be nice, Mimi. I'm honest. Yeah, but hey, Mimi don't be bullshitting with people though. Mimi be going the fuck in. Freezy is literally Anton's son. He is giving, yeah. Freezy is obsessed. Nah, real talk. He's obsessed. He is obsessed. For what? I don't know. I haven't taken the time to do the research, nor do I care to do the research. I just hear people talking about it. I've seen them go live with Jas. I'm like, bro, what you on, fam? What you on? Because I don't know if he ever met. I don't know if he ever had the opportunity to meet Anton's family. You know, kicking with Anton in real life on the phone. I don't know, but dog, you got to get that shit up, bro. You acting like a real hoe out here. And that's really that's respectfully. You acting like a real hoe out here. We don't like that. That's hoe behavior. We don't do that. You supposed to be a grown ass man and you making hundreds of videos on one man for your dislike for him. It's crazy. I hated she was on the panel the night I was on Q show. Oh yeah, I remember that. Snow. She was talking a lot. She be talking though. It's like she'll be quiet for certain topics. She won't say nothing. She won't say nothing the entire time. But as soon as one topic goes off of something that she don't like in regards to talking about black women, or black people, you know, because she claims they love black people so much, right? But yet and still she over here talking about black people. It's crazy. But if it ain't one of those two topics, she gonna be quiet. She gonna be quiet like a church mouse. She gonna be quiet. But as soon as you start talking about black women or just women in general, oh, then you can let her out. You can let her off the leash. She going in. Mimi says, I'm disappointed in Jas, and she really thought Anton was trying to hit off of an invite. That's what I'm saying. We all have been on the live when Anton was on the live, and he talked about, oh shit, I'm gonna invite you out. I'm gonna invite you out. Come kick it and come kick it out here. Why? Typically because, as y'all can see, he's growing a network, right? He's trying to see who he can get on the panel, how he can use them in regards to running up a fucking bag. Oh, this person, yo, what up, Five Brown? My God, what's good with you? And trying to figure out how he can run up a bag and how he can use them in order to continue to run up a bag and also give them visibility and help them run up a bag. But she's so focused on, oh, why you talk like this online? Don't you got a wife? Don't you got kids? See, I can't stand men like this. I can't stand them. I can't. Like, man, shut your ass up. Nah, you good, fam. You good, big dog. As long as you here. When she sings live in lounges, her IG shows where she is. So that's cap. Ain't nobody about to hurt her over no YouTube disagreement. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't nobody care. Man, listen. A lot of times, anyway, a lot of people they may dislike the shit that you say in person, but all that shit that they talk about is just Twitter fingers. It's just Instagram fingers. They see you in real life. It's like, man, what's good with you, bro? Listen, bro, I know I be disagreeing with you, bro, but hey, I rock with your shit though. I rock, like, bro, I really rock your shit, even though I don't agree with it. But your shit, keep doing what you're doing though, bro. It's like that every time, bro. It's like that every time. And that's the bigger part. And I think that's the critical thing on Mimi. As long as she knows what's going on, everything else is speculation. Everything else is speculation. If she ain't tripping about it, why the fuck is everybody else tripping about it? That's what's crazy to me. Everybody's putting their own spin. Well, you supposed to be how you gonna do your wife like that? That's embarrassing. Because that's how you would feel about the situation. But let alone, you don't know what conversations they have on the back end or what conversations would have before he even said something. A lot of the times, she be right there in the fucking room when he's saying this shit. She be right in the fucking room, sitting over there kicking it, while he's saying all kind of shit. But yet again, a lot of people don't know how to read between the lines and understand what's real and what's not. It's like, all right, bro, you can tell the difference between when this nigga really going in and he's serious about some shit versus he just fucking around. Like this nigga just over here being entertaining. He's just fucking around. I don't believe that shit. Well, a lot of these people take it to heart. Oh, you up here calling? Don't you got a wife at home? Don't you got a wife at home? So she right there on the couch. You want to talk to her? Hey, tell everybody, hey. So now what? She there now. Now what you got to say? Like, I don't understand it, bro. People just want to be messy. They just want to be mad just to be mad. She's so beautiful to me, and it makes me sad that her personality online doesn't seem to match her outer beauty. It don't match at all. It doesn't match at all. And she claims that, this is just the internet. I believe she's the same person in real life. I'm gonna be honest with you. she'll cosplay as if she's a sweetheart, but I really think that she's like that in real life. What Jazz is worried about is no one coming to her shows based on her YouTube personality. It is what it is. She's gonna have to pick one. She's gonna have to pick a struggle. Struggle to grow her platform as far as singing, or struggle to grow her platform in being messy. Cause yeah, she may be growing fast right now, but that shit gonna slow down if she ain't got no other topics to talk about. Or if it ain't messy. Should have named this segment The Beautiful Headache. Oh, that would have been a good one. Don't worry. I'll do that. I'll do that once I clip this up and post it up and upload it as a regular video. I'll do that. The Beautiful Headache. I'll do that. So we good. We good. The halftime. You said the halftime show. Oh, half the time she is with him or watching. Yeah. Facts. Rita, the most unbothered person in the whole equation. Right. That's what I'm saying. Holding down the business and shopping every day is so disappointing. And so many dudes, they police and another man. Exactly. When we started, that's what I'm saying. When we started when we started doing that, why you worry about what another nigga got going on? I'm a 90s baby, right? So nigga, if I see a nigga out here going, I'm like, damn, bro, like nigga, you got a chick and you got no nigga, how you keep that shit rolling? Like niggas trying to get insight on what the fuck is going on. Like how you do it? Like nigga, how you make that shit pop off? What you do? Niggas trying to get insight, trying to figure out some things. These niggas like, bro, don't you got a chick at home, bro? You got a chick at home. Like, what you doing, bro? So you out here fucking all the other bitch while you got a wife at home, dog? Man, see, I can't fuck with niggas like niggas, y'all niggas soft. Y'all soft. Worried about who another nigga fucking. Tell us about your bitch. Tell us about your bitch. What you mean? Why you worry about what she got going on over there? How you worry about her? Explain the bitch. Hold on, how you do it? Let me see. I can't do it. My microphone. He's like, explain the bitch. I'm gonna act like this a microphone. Explain the bitch. Explain the bitch. Sir, she ain't in the camera. Why we need to worry about her? She ain't in the camera. Why you bringing her up? I can't have a split personality be different than I am in offline. That's what I'm saying. You can't. You just gotta be. It is. You gotta be what it is. Jazz X been the snake. I saw this coming. Jazz been. He said, Jazz been the snake. I saw this coming a mile away. She was always disgruntled on every Q show. I knew if anything ever happened, she'd be the first one. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. But like I said, Fi Brown, she's Helga Pataski, bro. Y'all know who Helga Pataski is? She's Helga Pataski. I personally don't think that she hate Anton. I think she love that nigga. I think she love him so much to the point where she gotta be mean. She gotta be so disgruntled. She gotta be so mean. She gotta be so against everything that he does in order to make it seem as if she don't love that nigga. So she gotta say everything that's egregious about him. She gotta say, listen, she gotta say, this nigga ain't a celebrity. She gotta say, this nigga, I don't trust him. That nigga lame. She gotta say everything in the book about this man because I think she actually in love with him. Real talk. Real talk. Cause she know he ain't gonna bring her no sandwich. All right, let me stop. I'm done. I ain't talking about it no more. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I was just bullshitting on the last one. I was bullshitting on the last one. But I had to get that out, bro. But again, shout out to 2K. Shout out to Anton. Shout out to Fatty. They're gonna continue to keep doing great things. They're gonna continue to keep building their shit. You know, it is what it is. People gonna talk regardless. You know, at some point, you know, when I get big enough and me running up a huge bag, somebody gonna say some stupid shit, and then guess what I'm gonna do? I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna keep on moving. I'm gonna act like this shit ain't even happened. So it be what it is. It be what it is. He said, where did she say this on? I heard she was talking crazy, but I didn't see it. Nah, bro, it was on so she was talking to 2K. So it was the one where she was on live with 2K and House of Hypocrites. Where she was, so they were talking about him not being a celebrity and shit like that, and calling him lame on the Lucky Mary show and all that shit. So couple of them I caught, but I didn't watch it all the way through and through. I just watched certain bits and pieces of it. So, but it is what it is. But hey, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for the algorithm, and make sure you hit the bell notification